Hello you guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. And today I wanted to come with you with a new video, and I know this is like a new angle, but we're trying them out. I wanted to come with you to a video that is kind of a review and kind of a little bit into another video I'm going to be doing very soon, and it's over something I got when I went to Sephora. It is the new Too Faced palette. It's the Sweet Peach palette, and I wanted to do a review over just the palette. And then I'm gonna do a review over the rest of the stuff that came in the collection, like the Sweet Peach Glow palette, the Papa Don't Peach blush, and the lip glosses, which I still have to get. That's why I'm doing this first, and then I'm gonna try and get them, and I'm gonna do another video. But I took my time today to go ahead and do my eyeshadow with the Sweet Peach palette, and I also used the other stuff, the other part of the collection, to do like my highlight, that highlight there, and on the nose, my bronzer, and my blush. And they're all very like natural, they're not like dark, but this was probably the longest I've ever taken to get ready. Like, you guys can see, like, I did my hair like fully for this video. And I also tried out a new foundation today. It's the Tarte Amazonian, no, not Amazonian clay, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I got a little sample of it, so I was testing it out. So that's the foundation I'm wearing. But let's go ahead and get into it. The Sweet Peach palette, it's just like nice packaging. It's like, hold on, let me go get the packaging of the Too Faced palette, or chocolate bar palette. Alright, so here's the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. Here's the Sweet Peach palette. This is the first chocolate bar palette, by the way. So you can just see them side by side. And as you can see, like, this one's like shiny, and this one has more of like a matte finish. This one has more of a glossy finish. And I like that they incorporated the matte, because matte's very big this year, or when this came out, which was technically last year, you know, but it was very big, so I feel like that was a nice added touch that they put in, like, the matte. And then it just says Sweet Peach, smells like peaches, and it don't have like a bunch of extra embroidery stuff, you know, like that little crap around there, but it says Too Faced, and it also says Too Faced on this one. I'm just kind of comparing the two boxes right now. And I feel like this one has like a little bit of like, it feels like kind of like silicone-y, when this one kind of feels more like cardboard. When you flip it around, you can definitely tell that they definitely enlarged this picture, which I enjoyed, because if you can tell on this one, they made these really small, and it was kind of hard, like, it's not super hard to read, but I feel like they were kind of small for the 16. They had a bunch of like little junk around here, and this was super tiny, just had a bunch of like nonsense that people don't really use or look at that much. But as you can see on the Too Faced one, they definitely enlarged the picture and kind of cut out all of the extra stuff around here was on the first chocolate bar palette. So I kind of enjoyed that, because I feel like it's very easier to like see your colors when you turn it around. You could see that, which I know people aren't probably going to keep the packaging on, but I always keep the packaging, you know, because. And then on the inside, this is what the chocolate bar looks like. This is what the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette looks like. It's just like the Bonbon palette, I believe, which I didn't get that. I don't have that, so I can't really compare. But they have the little like peaches, like how the Bonbon ones have the hearts, and the chocolate bar palette has like the cuts. Hold on, let me go get it. I'm sorry for me having to keep run back over to get the pieces. But see, you can see like it has the chocolate bar pattern. Since it's like peaches, they did little peaches out there, and it's like ombre again, from light pink to like a hot pink to like a peach. I don't know, peach. And this one was just like straight dark brown. And just like this one, it just has the name of the palette down there, and then it just says Too Faced. And when you open it up, it has, oh, hold on, let me turn it around first. It just looks like this on the back. And this just looks like that. And as you can see, they just changed that into a peach. And they really didn't get rid of any of the like, what is it, the logo or text or whatever on the back, like they did on the outside packaging, but I don't know. When you open it up, it has this, whoa, it has this huge mirror right here. And then it just says sweet peach. It says Too Faced, and then it has 18 different eyeshadows, and these eyeshadows are so good. Like, I'll insert a clip at the end of the video of, I'll insert pictures with all the names of swatches of all the colors. And it just has nice ones. And I feel like that this is like something I could reach towards. And I like how all of the shadows are the same size, which I feel like is a good thing, but sometimes it can be a little bit bad if like you're gonna use like this white peach here. It's just like a basic white. I feel like that you probably get a lot of use out of as like a base maybe. So I feel like maybe some of them could be a little bit bigger. And I know most people talk about the scent and it's probably like annoying, but it smells so good. So I'm loving the scent of this. It's like not a strong potent scent like the but it's not like an artificial peach scent. It kind of smells like dried up peaches with sugar on them. That's what this smells like, and it smells amazing. But I feel like this color here, that one, these three over here, or these four, bless her heart, tempting, delectable, and talk derby to me. I feel like them are colors that I probably won't use as much, but still could probably be really good colors. But I tend to lean more towards the browns and like the very light shimmers. And today, this is the eye look I went for. And if you're wondering what this eyeliner is, it is the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner in black. And if I did a first impressions, but the lighting was so bad, I just didn't post it. So, you know. So then these are like great eyeshadows. They're like buttery smooth, and they're just very pigmented, and they're just like so soft, and you can just like blend them out so nicely, and I'm loving this. But I feel like this is more of a palette I'll use during the summertime because of the pinks and the nice peach colors, which I feel like peach, to describe them, peach is like not a good way to describe them since it is the peach palette, but I just love it. And compared to the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, I don't know if it'll get as much use out of it. And I'm gonna warn you right now, my chocolate bar palette is pretty banged up because I've had it for a while, but here it is. Here they are. And as you can tell, like the white chocolate and champagne truffle are like way bigger than the rest of the shadows, but all the other ones are like the same size. So I really like that. And what I noticed is this white chocolate and white peach are kind of the same. Actually, I think they're the same shadow. I think they just renamed it. Hold on. Let me do a little swatch, and I'll be right back to show you if they are the same. Alright, so there they are swatched on my fingers, and they look exactly the same, except the chocolate bar palette one looks a little bit more yellowy toned. But I'm not sure, so let me just do a swatch here on my arm. Here they are. And them look exactly the same. And I was kind of wondering about them because it's like white chocolate, white peach. They just kind of changed. They just kind of put like the fruit or the food name with white. So I feel like they're exactly the same. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's like a good thing. 'Cause if you like that one, well, then you have it again. But I don't know. And with this eye look, I used a lot of the colors that I would kind of tend to use So I used, and I just can't get over the smell. Oh my god, it smells so good. I used Pure, which kind of reminds me of the salted caramel yet again. And then I used Summer Yum. I used Bellini, I think. And I did the shimmer because I love marzipan. And I just love that shimmery one just put right on the inner corner. So I had to get that one. Didn't have to get it. I had to use that one. I just had to because I love it. And it kind of reminds me of one of the shadows in my Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. And then I used Nectar and Peaches and Cream. Alright, overall I have decided that I am very into this palette. I definitely will be doing some tutorials with it and using it in further videos. So thanks you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let me know what other videos you'd like to see. And don't forget that right after this I will be entering in all the swatches of these different colors. All 18? I think 18. All 18 of them on my arm with their names right next to them. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.